friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Haspa and you are watching Preston Avery Design. So in today's video I have a huge announcement. Before I share that, let's go ahead and get into today's video. It is all about floral arrangements. I'm going to be working on stocking the florals collection on my website because it's currently sold out. So all of today's projects are floral arrangements. Let's get started. So what I'm doing right now is mixing up my paint using some salt wash because the items that I'm going to be painting have really slick surfaces and I need to be able to get my paint to adhere. So I'm using these pots here. I have 3 of them. Now if you remember those Easter lilies that come in these pots, and my husband works for a church, and usually during Easter they have a gazillion of these lined up at the altar. Well, after service he grabs a few of these for me every year and brings them home, and these are the ones left over from last year. So I'm using Glue Gun, my heating gun, to remove all of the labels, and they are getting painted in this gray paint along with my salt wash mix. Next, I have these little galvanized containers that I picked up from the Pennywise. They were $2 each. And next, I'm doing these terracotta pots that are going to get stamped. And everything we're doing today is going to be filled with florals. So after I'm done painting, I am now going back and doing a dry brush to add some more texture to these. I find that the dry brush holds up much better than the white wax, especially for items that are going to get a heavy use. Now, I want to show you what happens when dry brushing goes wrong. So as you can see, I have some really big streaks happening here, but guys, never mind that. Don't worry about it. Just take a rag and just wipe all of that paint back, and you just end up having layers of texture. I used to shy away from dry brushing, but I want to encourage you not to be scared of it because it actually does create a really nice finish for your product. And so as you wipe that back, you just keep adding layers and layers of paint. The key is to have a really dry brush, hence the term dry brushing. Okay, I do have these mason jars that I painted the same color, and I made some molds using my IOD clay and my IOD molds. And for these, I'm doing a clear wax on them because I'm going to go back with the white wax so that those details in the jars as well as the molds will pop out. Now, using a clear wax before your white wax just helps you to be able to control that white wax and be able to pull it back much more smoothly rather than not having that clear wax. Everything just gets stuck. Now I'm going to go back and clear wax all of the other finished parts, and then we will go ahead and fill all of these with some florals. Okay, so the moment we've been waiting for. What is the big announcement? Well, let me tell you. For so long, you guys have been praying with me for a shop space, and I am proud to announce that this past weekend, I finally got a shop space. This space is perfect for me because I absolutely love the owners, Jeff and Lisa. They're absolutely amazing. When I first met Jeff, he was so kind, and he always pours into me whenever I go into the shop to see him. And so I am so excited that I get to be in his space. The place is called the Red Queen's Attic. It is located in downtown Richmond, Rosenberg, which is where I live. And it is a historic part of town right next door to the Railroad Museum and not far away from the Fort Bend Museum. All of these places that are great destination places. And so I'm so lucky to get to have a space in there. And the best part is that my space is on the first floor, really easy to find, and I'm just so excited. So I open on April 30th. So I have less than 27 days to fill 120 square feet of space. So you are going to be watching a lot of videos of me stockpiling, shopping, thrifting, and just getting ready for the grand opening. So I am so thankful and I am so grateful, and I want to say thank you for coming along on this journey with me, and I ask that you continue to pray with me and for me as we get ready to take this next big step for this channel. You know, I feel like it is time to grow, and this is the best and the perfect way for that to happen, and I'm so grateful, and I could not have it any other way. I will continue to stock my website for those of you that are out of town, but for those of you who are local, get ready. And here is the stockpile of furniture that I've gathered just in the last 2 days since I found out about my shop opening. So I have 2 pieces of dresses that I picked up on OfferUp, this one here and that one there, and then this piece was on my front porch, but we made over the front porch. I have an extreme front porch makeover video coming soon. These 2 chairs I picked up for $4.95 at Second Blessing store. These chairs were on my front porch. I bought some front porch furniture, so now they're going to get made over. And I have these 2 tables here. They're end tables. They're really big. I'm going to have to do something to them to make them match my style. But overall, and my sprinkler just came on, you guys. I hope it's not too loud. But overall, so I have a nice pile here. And I also just picked up a desk from Goodwill this afternoon. So I'm going to be very busy, but I think these will be enough pieces to get me started. So I have 3 large pieces and a small desk, 4 chairs, and 2 end tables. My space is only 10 by 11, so I think this should be enough once I add in some smalls as well. Okay guys, and here are the finished products. Don't forget, all of these items are available for purchase at PrestonAveryDesign.com, which I've also linked in the description below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you.